offer you a practice that comes out of the Zen tradition, and specifically out of the Korean Zen tradition. In both Japanese and Korean Zen, they use questions. And so in Japan, they call them koans, and it's like, you know, what is the sound of one hand clapping, and those kinds of questions, as we've sort of all heard of those, and they're all meant to cause some disruption in your mind. In the Korean tradition, there are two questions. And the questions are just meant to open us up. They don't really have answers, and so we're not really searching for an answer. We're sitting with the question and allowing ourselves to be curious about it. So it's that kind of turning on of the curiosity and being open to whatever arises that we use. So I will give you the question once we're sort of into the meditation. So if you'd like, you could bring your attention into your body right now. Just feeling yourself where you are. Feeling the process of sitting. And maybe you could allow it to be a process if you want to settle your body a little differently, move around. Just noticing that gravity is holding you this whole time. And if you can find a way to align yourself with gravity and to give yourself over to gravity, you can sit with very little effort. So you can be here with very little effort. Just taking a little time, feeling your relationship to down, maybe in your feet and legs, maybe in your trunk, and it's resting on your buttocks and thighs. Noticing the arms, and whether they're resting or whether you're holding them. And even the muscles of the face. Can they just be at rest? Can they follow gravity? And it may become evident in paying attention to the body that the breath is moving the body as the breath goes in and out. So maybe opening your awareness to that. Allowing yourself to come into this moment through the sensations of sitting or the sensations of breathing, or both at once. So the body and the senses are the gateway to the present moment. In which maybe not much is happening, and at the same time in which everything is happening. So the question that we cast, that we ask, is, what is this? What is this? Not what is this? It's me sitting. What is this? It's a car in the distance. But what is this that I am encountering in the present moment? And so it's just meant to pique our curiosity, get us to feel, to listen, to smell, to be aware inside of emotional movements and movements of the mind. What is this? So we just feel the curiosity. So this isn't a constant repeating of the question. It's asking the question and sitting with the curiosity. If the curiosity fades after a while, you find that you're involved in thinking or stories or wishing you were somewhere else, just casting the question again, feeling that curiosity and openness. What is this? So just noticing how your curiosity is, how your openness is. If you need to, again, casting the question. What is that? So just noticing how curious you are, how open you are. You can use the question to open yourself back up if you need to. So it may be that the curiosity is drawn in particular directions to specific things, and this is fine. So, drawn to a bird call, the question is not answered by robin or song sparrow. The question is answered by don't know. Because in a bigger way, we don't. This what is this is meant to show our relationship to all that we encounter. So when we think we know, we don't know. It's the concept of beginner's mind being pointed out to us. In the beginner's mind are many possibilities. In the expert mind, there are few. So to encounter the world as fresh, to encounter the world as new, this is what we live for. And this is the opportunity in contemplative practices to recapture the freshness of the world. What is this? What is this? So you might see if you're knowing, going over something that you have already thought, experienced, or is there possibility in this world? What is this? And the answer comes back, don't know. And if you'd like, you could think about opening your eyes, not to end the practice, but to bring this curiosity into what you see. You're highly trained to categorize things in our visual field. What happens if we let that go? What is this? So when it feels right to you, you might let go of that question. You might let go a little bit of not knowing. And come into the present moment as a group, dispersed geographically, but nonetheless a group. So what's going on for you? What was your experience? Anyone can feel free to answer.